Let's go, man. Let's do it. We're streaming. We're going, brother. I walked in like 3 minutes ago from work, by the way. Like, no joke. All I did was stop in the garage and grab something to drink, and I just turned on the lights and sat down. Like, I'm sorry if I'm a little rushed. I'm flustered. I'm trying to catch up. Switch into gaming mode from working mode. It's hard to do, let me tell you. You've been going all day. You try to relax. Man, what's up, AJT, brother? How's it going, man? You had a good day? I hope so. Yeah, I'm sick. Of course I'm sick. Everybody who saw me at Siege knows I'm sick. Sick content creator, man. Great at it. Hey, gosh. Now, for those of you who don't know, I almost died at Siege. I had like a raging fever all day Saturday and was totally out of it. And I fell asleep in the conference room in the middle of the day at Siege. Like in a room full of thousands of people. I'd sit down in a chair and fell asleep for about an hour and then got up and then got an Uber to take me back to the hotel room, and I slept for 3 hours. And then I came back to the convention only to hear them announce my name over the intercom saying I was giving a panel that I wasn't giving. So that's me in a panic mode. And then after that, I went back to the hotel room and I slept like 13 hours. I slept 16 hours in one day. And it almost got me back to normal. Almost. Yeah. Akash and Mike all saw that. No, there's going to be con videos. Just because I didn't make any good content and record anything good doesn't mean that there's not going to be a con video. You don't worry about that. There is most definitely going to be a con video. It just may not be like any other con video you've ever seen before. What's up, Kenneth Parker? How's it going, brother? Good morning, Billy Boy Gaming. No, I think that the con video, the first one's going to be like, let's you and me, the viewer, look at this footage I made and critique just what the hell happened at this convention. Because I watched some of it and I have no memory about it. At one point, I wanted a hunt to start finding Nerf-themed Wii games. I was just compelled to find the Nerf shooter games on the Wii. Why? I don't know. Don't know. But it felt like something I needed to do. How do you play this game again? You know, as one does. This doesn't feel like the right way. Do I just like fall down over here? I was right. I didn't forget. And then there's like a run back up here. I gotta like figure something out about lighting. I don't like get lighting. Like I get it, right? I get light. I understand what lighting is. I mean, for the purposes of making a freaking video, I've got a good light, but it's blasting me right in the freaking face. Hold on, I know how to fix the camera. There we go. But like, it's hard to see the game because I've got glasses, and I guess they're dirty. Maybe that's my problem. But the light from the camera is like smashing me right in the face. So I can't see the screen. I can't see what I'm looking at. There's my souls, or whatever they're called. Let's go grab those. And then... But guys, Akash in the chat, great friend of mine, great friend of like all the content creators. He's an awesome dude. He also buys more video games than any other civilian I've ever seen. And by civilian, I mean non-like vendor. He buys like every game. People like make fun of me for buying games. I'm nowhere near the level of Kosh is, dude. Kosh, dude, you're on like a whole other level. Freaking Jesus Christ. Let me up, dummy. Let me up. Eat, drink. Don't worry about that thing over there. Yeah, right under the thing. Right under it, huh? Yeah, I knew it. All right, we've done it. We've made it further than we've ever made it. Oh, my God. What time did I get back? Like freaking 1:30 in the morning on Monday. I'm not going to get into that whole diatribe. I'll tell that story to you in person, but I can't even... If I talked about the whole stream, I couldn't tell that whole story. And I don't even, honest to God, remember half of what happened anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Hold on, let's see here. Brittany, what's up, girl? All right, hold on, time out. Your Guitar Hero controller fell off the wall and gave you a black eye. Jesus, Nightmare Cow, that hurts. I had a guitar fall off a guitar hanger one time and hit me in the shin. That wasn't the eye, so I guess yours is worse. I'm alive and well, sort of. I'm at like 70%, I'd say right now. Dude, it was great seeing you two at Siege, Retro Gaming Pandemic. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit. They're just saying hello. Yeah, Zakash comes to my streams now. Is Hannah there? Did I spend another $1,000? I spent over $1,000 between day 1 and day 2, I think. I haven't actually added up all the money. So I'm not exactly sure how much I spent, to tell you the truth. That's going to be the draw of the video. It's going to be like, stupid idiot spends $1,500 at a convention and doesn't remember it. And then I asked Hannah, which is Retrobeard's wife, who everybody in the world has a crush on, if she would be in my thumbnail and to like flirt with the camera, and she totally did it. And then I'm gonna put that as the thumbnail, and then I'm just gonna make the title of the thumbnail clickbait. It's just say clickbait in big pink letters. And then the video is just gonna be like, well, let's watch what happened in this next scene. And then we'll watch it, and then I'd be like, yep, that's when I got really lightheaded and fell asleep on the floor. And then I thought it'd be really funny after I woke up to like film it. So then I stood up and walked across the room and then sat down in the wrong chair and then filmed an empty space for like 15 minutes as I fell back asleep. That's what the video is going to be like. Just magnificence. That's what the video is going to be. Magnificence. I asked a bunch of people, man, that's a shortcut right there, buddy. I asked a bunch of people, other content creators, how I was. Like, please tell me I wasn't an asshole. Please tell me I wasn't, like, being a jerk to everybody. And they're like, no, you were nice. You were just out of it. I had people tell me that I walked back and forth in front of the same booth like 5 and 6 times in a row. There were booths I didn't even know were there till like the end of the second day. Like booths that my friends were running. The whole time I'm like, where's Game Central Station? They're like, they're right there. I'd walked by them like over and over and over again. You see that? I blocked that crap. Oh my God, it's like a mini boss. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No. 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 That felt good, dude. She's gonna blow up, right? No. They sure do give you a lot of weapons in this game. And I just don't experiment with weapons. I'm bad about that. Oh yeah, Akash, man. That bread you gave us, so Akash's mom made some like Indian tortillas. I don't know what they're called. He can put it in the chat. Those things were banging. I would give any, if I could buy something like that at a store, I would make a wrap out of that every day. Like if you're gonna eat a bread product, because bread's just like empty calories. totally. It was so good. Thanks for that, Akash, by the way. That was like the only thing I ate that whole trip. I did not eat for something like 40 hours straight. It was awful. Hey, Chicken Man, I've been sick, but I'm doing better. Your birthday's on the 12th. Happy birthday, man. You're going to be 11, right? Bakri. Yeah, I mean, I've had Bakri before, but never like that. The new layout was weird, Frog Puppet. You didn't see anything I picked up. I didn't even buy that much stuff. I only bought like 28 things. But I did raise almost $1,000 for charity, so that's good. That was my main thing. I was doing the Dave Ramsey School of Debt Paying Off, but translated over to, holy jeez, but translated over to buying video games. So I like focused on the lower end games on my system, on my list. I was like, instead of getting like 10 big heavy hitters, let's knock out like 30 low end games so that later I can just focus on the big ones. Thanks, jerk. God, look at that. He swung right through it. Watch him kill me in one hit. Get me out of there, dummy. I'm the greatest gamer of all time. I absolutely 100% planned all that out and did not just button mash my way through it. Don't listen to them in the chat. They're lying. That was all skill. There's no repeated R1 hammering at all. You think this is a way around that? I mean, oh God, oh, shoot that. What, does this just take me back to the earlier area? Surely to God, this doesn't just take me... It does. There was no reason to jump down here. The shortcut's over here. This is the shortcut. Why did I jump down? That was so dumb. Okay. Chapatis, you're welcome. I should have asked for more, Akash, but I did not have the wherewithal to do anything. I was gonna say Werenthal, which is like Werenthal mixed with like werewolf, but not that any of that makes sense. Not that anything I'm saying makes any sense now. I love proper Indian food too. I haven't like crappy Indian food. It's pretty good. It's like crappy Mexican food. It's usually pretty decent. That layout confused me at times. The only thing I knew to do was to circle the cluster tables and move on to the next one. That's kind of what I did. Tuesday stream hype, Bill Bones. Yeah, brother. That's right. Tuesday stream hype, for real. Yeah, I don't know. There might have been more vendors at Siege. It didn't feel like there were many more vendors. It just felt like they were more spread out. Like you just had to walk further to get to each booth. I'm also just realizing that I've gotten to the point in my collection where there's just not like... Just most vendors aren't going to have what I'm looking for. But they're just not going to have it. They're just not going to... Like, every game I mention to people, they're like, what? What? I've never heard that game. But I will tell you this. About the fundraisers, as much as I love doing those fundraisers, and I'm so glad I can do some good, we ain't doing no more fundraisers. There ain't no more fundraising gonna be happening. Because I don't price check. I'm trying to do as much... There's gonna be something back here. I'm trying to do as much money raising as I can for charity. So I don't have to sit there in time to look at freaking price charting over and over and over again. Like, check the price and everything. I'm just trusting the vendors not to be jerks and not to rip me off. And wouldn't you know it, so many vendors will hurt a charity that tries to provide care for people that had to quit working to take care of someone who has Alzheimer's disease so they can make a couple bucks and then act like they're helping you. I am so upset because there were multiple times where they're like, hey, you're doing such good work. I see you've got $400 worth of stuff here. I'll tell you what. I see you got $400 worth of stuff here. I've got this $500 game. I'll tell you what, I'll give you that $500 game for your $400 worth of stuff. I just really want to help out. I'm like, man, you're so nice. Thank you so much. And I grab that $500 game, and then I go to the next booth, and they look it up on price charting, and they're like, this is only worth $280. And I was like, they just stole like $120 from a charity. Like, what? That happened over and over and over again. And you better freaking believe I did my best to remember. I mean, I have it on camera, right? I know which vendors did that. And then there were several vendors at the end that are like, you know, they just weren't interested in buying any of the stuff I had. They weren't interested in buying me out. They're like, oh man, all this stuff, I would sell this for, you know, $600, $700 in my shop. And I'm like, really? You know, I was like, you sold Bubble Bobble. I had Bubble Bobble 2 on the NES. And they're like, oh, I'd sell this for $150. Okay, fine. You win. You win, everybody. That's what I get for trying to do something good for somebody else. That's what I get for trying to do something good for somebody else. No good deed goes unpunished. MMA Originalist 1990. How's it going, brother? Suggestion for you that your viewers would love. Someday you should do a tier list of all the Souls games Souls likes. I want to do that so badly, but I haven't played all of them. I have not played them all. I haven't even played Sekiro. Yeah, you got 102 games running out of money. I get it, dude. It feels like less vendors. Do you less game vendors at least? More art vendors? There were more art vendors. I think the game vendors were about the same. You like your story about the family friends who are a bit older who got hyped up in Mexican places because they give you free chips and salsa, but it's still pretty rad if they are stingy with them. Yeah, that was my wife's side of the family. They always take us out to eat when they're in town, and they're just like, all right, so this is where I came from. No doubt. And then we like did a bunch of crap over there. We did this. We went over here. I feel like there was something up here. I guess it was just the gun. Yeah, they take us out to eat every time they come into town, and they're super nice and just wonderful. But you could tell they had never really been to like just a standard old American Mexican restaurant. Like, wow, they just bring chips and salsa right on out to you. Like, yep. Pretty amazing, huh? And then we did this over here. We decided that was not for us. Then we went back. I thought there should be like something up there, but I guess not, man. That is definitely where the thing was. Okay, well that's all that there was up here. Used to get a bag of chips from Moe's when you'd eat there. Yeah, you do. I've been at Moe's a couple times last month. You definitely did used to get a bag of chips. Now they just put like a handful on a metal tray with like wax paper on it. Yeah, Mike, that space was not necessary. I would rather them go back to the old space, and preferably the old space with carpet. I miss carpet. I don't like walking on concrete for 20 hours. At all. And why are they going to 3 days, dude? I feel like 2 is too many. Do we have Five Nights at Freddy's core collection for the PS4? You have it. Chicken Man, I do not have any physical copies of Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, God.
Whoa! An earthquake!
Maybe.
That That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
God, they need a different actor for Jiminy. I want to go back and kill all those big hulking things. I bet they have quartz or something like that. Didn't you get like undertraded at Game Jam by another YouTuber? Yeah. I get undertraded all the time by people. I'm gonna have to fight that guy, right? Okay. Yeah, people just, they can't not make a buck. They just can't not make a buck. It's just like, it's so frustrating. It's so, because the prices are like all over the place, man. You'll see a game for like $150 at one booth, and they're like, that's a really good deal. And then you see it at another booth for like $200, and you're like, oh, the 150 was great. So you go back and get the 150 game, and then you're like 4 booths down, and you see it for like 110, and it's in like better condition, and then you're like, man, I should check price charting, and it's worth like 80. I don't know. It's just so hard to like, to keep up with all that crap all the time. It just, I don't know. I love conventions, and I do think you get good deals at them. But the trade up thing for charity, if it was just for me, I wouldn't care. And at the end of the day, right? Like, I started with nothing. That's a boss down there. I started with nothing, and I ended up with almost $1,000. So, like, obviously there's a net benefit there, right? But if, like, everybody had just standardized pricing, I mean, there'd be no point to having a convention, because every vendor would have the same price on everything. But I would have made probably like $1,500 instead of $1,000 if people had been fair. People had been fair. And not every, I mean, most vendors, I have to say, Mike followed me around. We had maybe, 2 or 3 vendors in that whole venue that did not donate. And we even had people give us like, someone gave us a $100 bill. A vendor gave us, a wonderful woman, donated a $100 bill. And that's going to go straight to Alzheimer's of Central Alabama. But then there were other people that would like hem and haw and like check condition of stuff. And is this price accurate? I was like, I'm just trusting on people to be honest. But it's for charity. So it's like something's on the line. You know? It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Let's go down there and kill some of those big guys. I bet they do have quartz or something. These are just like resellers at a convention. I think some of them they have stores. Some of them sell online. Some of them are just like other collectors. Some of them are even probably just people that just picked up some crap and they're trying to flip it. Who knows? Oh, Akash. No, I know that booth. I know that family, and the children and the mother is lovely, but the father is he's a little focused. He's a little too profiteering for my sake, or for my like. I don't ever try to do the fundraiser with him. He doesn't donate, and I already know that, and that's fine. No one's under an obligation to donate to the charity that I choose, right? So I didn't even trouble him. But I do agree that booth typically has the most, we'll say, what's a good word? That's not rude. Yeah, batshit insane high prices. I think that's a clever way to say it that isn't overreaching. I think that's a good way to say it. Wouldn't you say, Akash? Is that a good way to put it? When you're like 80% above price charting? That feels like a good way to put it. Uh-oh. Spin. Okay. Jump in there. Get in there. No. Leg. Hit the leg. Hit the leg. Hit the leg. Hit the leg. Nope. 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 No. No. Here we go. We love it. Hold on, get over here. Get over here and do it. There we go. I love it. Watch this. You ready? Oh, baby. Oh, but oh, it does give a quartz. I knew it. I knew it was going to give a quartz. That's awesome. All right, hold on. All right, yeah, they do have. Thanks, Nightmare Cow. I figured it out. And they don't let you return games there. No one returns games at a convention. That would be crazy. Like, it made it fun for you how to do things, but it works for my average buy cost is 94% of price charging. That's fair. If you got a 5% discount at a gas station, people drive 45 minutes out of their way to save 5% on gas to save $2, you know. I sold a bunch of my games. I didn't sell any games. Yeah, it was exhausting, Mike. That's the other reason I don't want to do it. I'm tired. I'd rather just give the charity $1,000 of my own money than do that again. Yeah, they have Gotcha Force for $900. Yeah, they'll have stuff like Little Samson for like $7,000. It's like $2,500 everywhere else. Disney Sports Basketball is $1,450. That's insane. One of the guys I went there with, he wait a second. He just bought Disney Sports Basketball. Disney Sports. What is it? Is it basketball? It is basketball, right? Hey, Pickin' Preacher, what's up, brother? He just picked that game up, and he didn't pay like nearly that much for that game. Whiff. No. Run away, dude. Spin. Them knocking down the trees is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I think that's pretty cool. Is he trapped by the tree? The tree just disappeared. All right, well, that's unfair. Roll out of the way. Roll out of the way. Roll out of the... No! God, get back. Get back. I have to... I'm just not gonna, like, block. I'm just gonna not do that. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, God. Okay, fine. It's not like I want to get in there and do anything fun anyway. Woof. All right, fine. Can I hit your arm? No. He does it again, right? Spin. Roll. I need more stamina. And this guy right here has got to get gone. Roll. Roll, no. Spin. That was gonna happen. Oh my God, my sword's gonna break. Hold on. Unlock off. And go over here and do your stupid... Hold on, can I do this thing? And can I also do this thing though? There we go. I know this is like rousing. I can see you in the comments being like, this is fun. I like to just slowly picking away at these things. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta get this quartz so we can level up our PP. Can't let our PP be under level. Oh yeah, that's right. When you got shock on you, you don't recharge your crap. All right, that's right. Okay. I remember. Okay. Luckily, we only have to do this like a couple times, right? Roll out. Roll. God. Roll. Oh, no. Okay. That's right. Walk into that tree. Right into it. There we go. Move. No. Oh, God. Okay. Can't believe I got out of that. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Wait, is there another one down here? Those are the only two. I was sure like 8 of them. But of course there's not. Let's grab this. What's over there? What's over there? Oh, there's another butterfly. Sweet. Okay. Then there's this. You always gotta have a poison swamp god. This is Dark Souls after all. Or so I've heard. Jerk. Alright, this seems like an opportune time to catch up on chat. What exactly was the charity for Alzheimer's? It was Alzheimer's of Central Alabama. They provide care for loved ones who have like typically had to quit work to take care of someone with Alzheimer's disease. No, not people losing their jobs. Like when you have someone with Alzheimer's disease, you have to give them full-time care, right? And so like if your parents have Alzheimer's disease or one of them, like are you going to hire some nurse that makes $150 an hour to sit with them 24/7? No, because you probably don't make $150 an hour. So you quit your job and you're watching them around the clock. You don't have time to get groceries. You don't have time to shower. You don't have time to do anything. It is constant care. People with Alzheimer's disease and dementia also have a difficulty sleeping. So they're up all flipping night long. Did I get lots of donations? I did get a lot of donations, Pick a Preacher. We raised $1,000. Yeah, I did get scammed by some vendors. Yeah, the shock stats is bad. Hey, Wolffellow, what's up, brother? Glad to have you here, man. So glad. Will you help me edit my Alzheimer's of Central Alabama fundraising video? I don't know how to make those videos good, and I would like to raise money. And I'm going to make it a charity so people can donate when they watch that video. I would really love it if you'd help me with that, Devin, because I don't know how to do convention videos. So that might be the one I'm going to let you do next if you're up for it, brother. What's the electric status called, Enrique? It's called shock. Alex Grady, I got scammed in my fundraiser by some vendors. Lee Edward, what's up, brother? You're actually playing Dark Souls, not the best at it, but you haven't got the frustration. That's good. Yeah, Pick and Preacher, some people like would say things like, oh man, you've got this like $300 game. I really want to help you out. Here's a $400 game. And I'd be like, oh, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. And then I'd go to the next booth and they'd be like, yo, this game's only worth like $220. And like, they basically took my $300 game for a $200 game, you know? Yeah, there's plenty of that. I don't need to get good. I've got good. Yeah, it's Siege. I mean, there were several vendors that kind of did it. And then there were some that, like, maybe they just didn't really know. But then there were plenty that, like, went above and beyond. There were some that were like, we want to help you out. And they just didn't know. Maybe they'd overpriced their stuff and stuff. But they were really gracious. There was one booth. They wanted to help me out. I told them I wanted to consolidate. And I had about $400 worth of stuff. And they gave me a game that was worth, like, about $380, and then that was the best game they had, It was the highest thing they had at their booth, and they're like, we know we can't reach the value, so then they threw in a $50 bill. So, like, they're trying to do the right thing, right? But then there were other people that were like, oh, price charting's, it's got this game at $100, but like I would sell it in my store at 60, so I can give you something maybe worth $60 for it. I was like, no, I'm not interested. And they're like, well, I do have this other game over here that's worth like 110. Would you be willing to trade up for $10? I was like, yeah, I'll trade up for $10. And then you go check it, and it's like a $45 game. Or they'd want a $300 item, and they're like, can I give you like $65 things for it? And you're like, no. Be in good spirit. Understand what I'm trying to do. Like, help me. I'm trying to help other people, please. Or are you making it hard on me? But in general, almost everybody was really nice. A lot of people just straight up, most people would just donate an item. They're like, we don't have time to trade, or, we're busy or whatever. Or like, your items are worth too much. So here's a $20 game. And I had some people just give me like a $40 game, which is really honestly the best way to do it. But then you end up with Mike will tell you, he was following me around and helping me film and carrying all my stuff. At some point I got like, so much stuff I can't carry it. So you keep having to like consolidate it. It's just the logistics of doing it's tough. That's what I'm getting at. Logistics of doing all of it's tough. Plus, like, having to explain everything. Like, how many times did I have to explain what it was, Mike? Like, I did it at every booth. I probably explained what Alzheimer's in Central Alabama was like 100 times or something. And my voice, that's the reason my voice is shot. Because I'm having to yell like, hey, I'm RNG Gamer, I'm one of the special guests. Every year on the second day of Siege, I do a fundraiser. This year I'm doing it for Alzheimer's of Central Alabama. They provide care for people that have had to quit work, to provide care for a loved one who's suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Whether it's providing them a meal to help feed their family, or to provide them with support so that they can take a few hours off just to get some rest or to take a shower, And then I have to explain like what a trade up is, and like you don't have to trade necessarily up. You can donate something. And it was just a lot at every booth, and I'm having to yell it over everybody. So I think maybe in the future I'll just ask for donations or something. Like, just give me money, please. Well, Phil, I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Tony P, I'm glad you made it. Hey, Steve Craig, what's up, man? Yeah, but I said we still raised $1,000, close to it. This game is tough. You'll give me 100 packs of gum for your 100 for my game. Well, that's about the going rate around here. I think gum's more than $1 a pack. You did give me a sealed Mario Galaxy. Yeah, you sure did. You sure did. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, the bag got heavy. So, like, a good example, Mike, is that Switch. We traded for that Switch. We got a complete in-box Switch. Or so we thought, right? So they're like, oh, yeah, well, we don't really have anything. It was a pretty good game. I can't remember what the game was worth. Like, $150. I had 100. So this is what happened. This is an exact example, okay? We have a $150 game. We walk up to a booth, and we're like, would you be willing to trade it up to like $160 or $170? And they're like, well, we don't have any games that high, but would you take a console? And I was like, maybe, that's a lot to carry. They're like, we'll give you a complete in box Nintendo Switch for it. They pull it out. It's worth $220. It's got $220 right on the label, or right on the price tag on it. And I like literally looked across the aisle, and there's a Nintendo Switch, and it says $250. And I'm like, so 220s are probably a pretty good deal. It's probably going for 250, right? Sure, man. You're happy to do it. They're like, thank you so much for what you do, you know. We walked around with that Switch the whole flipping convention. Could not trade it away. Could not trade it away. Finally, someone's like, well, I'll take a look at the Switch. They open it up. It's missing the power supply. So no power supply. No way to test it. And guess what? That Switch was only worth $120. They traded me out of a $150 game for a $120 Switch that did not have the power supply. Real nice.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
You bet I am.
Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but
Oh
I'm not
man,
a
dude.
thief
Did you
or
pick up
anything.
Panzer Dragoon?
I am on a
Preacher?
serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
Dude, that sucks, Tony P. I'm
All I can do
sorry.
is keep plugging away.
I know Prime Day is probably a
If you come
nightmare
back
for
by,
you.
Say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Yeah, Pig and Preacher, that is the problem. I have to.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
I end up having to just dump it all at the
if
end.
you come back by, say
I just
hello.
have to dump it.
Maybe I'll get this place open.
Good morning, Serge. How's it going in Vladivostok, man? Training in the gym, listening to you on the background. I'm glad to hear that. Luckily,
You never heard of Alidoro?
most people, I think, at the
He's a
convention tend to
treasure
like
hunter
me.
and one of
I know
the
there are some people
best.
that don't like me. About 1
And
out of
unlike
20
a
people
lot of
just
the
hate me
riffraff and
for no
crowd,
reason, and
he's
that's
not a
fine.
thief.
I don't like
He's
you
a
either.
pro who excavates antiquities methodically.
Most people are willing to help me
professionalism is
out.
important
So
when
at the
you're
end,
talking
like,
about Ergo.
you know, I had
Just
1,000,
mention
close to
Ergo,
$1,100
and
worth of stuff.
everyone cares about the
Guys like,
history
really,
behind
it's
the
only worth
ruins.
about, I'd sell it for $7.50.
That's why Alidoro
maybe.
has the reputation he
But I
does.
told him I wanted 75 cents on a
Quality of
dollar.
his information
I thought that was,
and the condition
that'd be
of
hard
the
to get that at any
antiquities
store,
are
and he
on
did it
another
because it was
level.
me.
I know there were rumors
You know,
about Alidoro
it didn't
lately,
matter that it was for a
but
charity.
I
It mattered because it was
know
me, 'cause he knew me.
jealousy when
So.
I hear it.
The old con. What you should do is collect games only, no cash, and then go to the best vendor that will pay you cash for the stack games. That's the thing, the vendors won't do it because they don't want to take crap home. That's the flaw. At the end of the day, I have to sell it all at a discounted price. People, what I used to do is people would donate money. You know, they'd give me like $5 or $10, and I would add it in with the value of the games to get a better game. But then I realized, like, for every dollar they give me, I'm just basically throwing 25 cents of that money away. So I just stuck all the money that was donated in my pocket. And at the end of the day, I had like close to $200 of cash that people had donated. So
The rumors.
that was
Well, for
good.
starters,
That was more
nonsense.
beneficial, really, honestly.
Alidoro
And like I said, there was that
is the
one
last
lovely
person
woman
you'd
who
suspect of
was
crimes
very,
like
you know,
fraud and theft and assault.
open to my
It's
plight
crazy.
and the
I even
Alzheimer's
see
plight
a
and just
wanted
straight up gave us
poster of him.
$100. Gave me a $100 bill.
Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the
I did
ruins,
check
and
the
they
box,
don't want
Tony. I opened it up and it had a
treasure
bunch of
hunters to
crap
earn
in
an
it.
honest living.
It's a console box. I
come
figured it
on.
had the power
We're
supply.
talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So,
All right, Big and Bridge,
no,
have fun doing
I don't
bedtime. I know it'll
believe
take
a
3.5 hours probably if it's anything like mine.
Would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda.
We're still reading Clinad.
You take it.
12 routes. Oh, my Lord. Okay.
Life is short. All I can do
That's a lot for a,
my treasure. Well, it's a cryptic vessel.
okay, a
A
cipher.
sort of cipher device. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between. You know what they say? No honor among
All right.
thieves.
I'll take a look at it. Let's read it. A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter. Okay. I don't know what that does. I want to go in there. I'm sure there's a trick to it. Whatever. Let's go fight the boss. Let's go fight the boss. We can do it. Right. Here he is down here. I wonder what it's going to be, man. All the bosses have, like, thrown me for a loop in this game. Look at that. Look at those dust effects. That was pretty cool, huh? Oh, God, it's a big old boss. Is that a spider? Well, that's terrifying if I've ever seen, or as terrifying as anything I've ever seen. I went to the convention. I got back yesterday, or day before yesterday. No, yesterday morning, technically really early. Oh, God. Okay. It's just so bloodborne. It's like cosmic horror. It's like a worm monster. It's got eyes like a snail or a slug, like on the end of those little... Jesus, I knew a freak was going to do that crap, too. Oh, he's not squishy. He's kind of tanky. Oh. Ouch. Oh, no, not decay, not decay. Okay, not decay. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Turd. You turd, stop. He reminds me of the blood-starved beast. One, two. All right, you're gonna eat it, man. Let me guess. Cutscene. Yep. Now he's gonna get tough. You still need to get Sekiro, Demon Souls Remake, and Elden Ring. Oh man, you got a lot of life ahead of you. Oh my God. Let me guess, he's only weak on his back. Oh man. Oh man. I knew he was too easy. You can't just let me have one, can you? Yeah, you got to make me work for it. I like the half mustache, half tentacle mustache. Man, my controller's vibrating so much. All right. Woo, he's still pretty tanky. Ah, Jesus, God, okay. It's a lot of decay. Oh my God, my freaking, oh. Well, he got me. He got me. Oh man. Life is so hard. Life is so hard. You bought this game when it first came out and you attempted to beat the first boss 40 times before giving up. Yeah, that first boss is tough, man. He's one of the harder bosses in the game thus far. I bet if you can get through him, you can get through any of them, though. Except for maybe those rabbits. Let's go back and level up with our souls. Maybe we can level up our weapon, too. I think we did find some, like, goodies when we were out and about. And we can go charge up our special attack or whatever it's called. I forget. Oh, and we can use our quartz. I forgot about our quartz. This game is really weird. You've heard the PS version of Elden Ring has the frame rate issues. Anyone know if that's true? I played it on PS5, and I didn't notice any issues with Elden Ring. It just seemed like amazing. Just unbelievable. It was the first PS5 game I ever played, too.
Hey, about my request. Even the unions.
Oh,
and
yeah,
magic
he was
club
pissed about
make
it. He was happy.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves.
I never even looked
so
at this
I was a
woman
little
before. I
nervous.
didn't even know what she looked
Okay,
like.
more than a little.
She's got like a Harry Potter thing going
Gloves
on.
seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all.
Okay.
He could have starved to death, trapped under the rubble. I don't want to. I will never repay that sacrifice. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him.
Thanks for...
I know my way around a weapon.
The
Want me to look
ergo
at
is
something?
whispering? I don't know what that means. Can I upgrade my weapon? Please tell me. I can upgrade it, buddy. +7. Oh, man. We can't make it 8, though. Can I alter my handle? $270. Oh, what are we at right now? Advanced. 273 plus 147. 273 plus 53 plus 6. So it goes up slightly, but not much. I don't think it's worth it. And then you... What do you do? What do you... Oh, yeah, the PP. We got to go make our PP better. Let's go rank up our PP. That's important. That's imperative. That our PP gets stronger. Geppetto, brother. Tell me, or daddy. Come on, daddy.
I can't. I remember. Like, forgive a foolish man. I know you're.
He's a bad voice actor. That guy. I don't think he's very good. You had two main problems with the siege. First is the theft that happened. Yeah, I was upset about that too. And the second was the execution, getting people into the convention. I didn't know anything about that. I don't even really honestly know where the entrance to the convention was. I came in with a vendor, and I came in the vendor load-in place, and every other time I came, I just walked in the back door because I was a special guest. I don't even know where the front door was. Just wondering if it was worth the PS5 over the PS. Now, I can't say anything about the PS4 version. I would get the PS5 version for $10. Honestly. Where am I? I'm over here. What are we doing? Fable slots. Yeah, dude. Freaking... Man, okay. What are we going to do? What do we want to level up? I don't care about that. Increases Fable Arts effect duration. Enhanced charge stagger attack too. Maybe that's good. I don't know what that even means. Stagger. We'll use that. Okay, and then we'll do another one. Already did all these. And what is this? Quick Wishstone use. I've never used the Wishstone one time. Change a legion when eliminating an enemy. Fatal attacks. Special grindstone. I'm like so confused about all this. Legion magazine effect enhance. Increase max goal. Okay, consumable session list. All right, we'll do that. I know throwables are really good. What did I get? I got my Fable slot. Oh, and I have another quartz, dude. Heck yeah, brother. What do we want to do with it? Perfect guard, cause stiffness. I don't want to do that. Add belt slots. Cube uses. I don't know what the cube does. Shorten fruit bearing time. I don't want to do that. obtain pump. Slow use. Using pulse cells. I don't know, dude. Yeah. None of this stuff's like very good. Is there anything that just like makes me stronger? Just like increases your strength by 10? Yeah. God. What should I get? No, I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Naughtiest Maximus, you didn't miss much. I'm just like leveling up, trying to figure out what I want to put my points into. They all kind of suck. I guess an added amulet slot. And then, I don't know what we're looking for. Defective Fable Catalyst. Sure, why the hell not? Whatever. I don't remember what Fable Catalysts are. Okay. Can anybody tell me? Fable Catalyst does that. Okay, that's what I thought. Can anybody tell me how to repower my cube? How do you do that?
The portrait, I sense. Go to Japan. Whatever choice you make.
All right, we're leveling up, girl. I want more vigor. Or do I want more technique? Puts me up 3. Eh. I'm going to take that. I'm level 79, apparently. Oh, man. I played Mortal Shell because they said it was Baby Souls, just to see if you liked it. I loved it. Okay, yeah. So Mortal Shell I haven't played, but I have, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, it kind of does. I like the skill tree. I'm a fan of the skill tree. The cube is garbage, don't bother. Sounds good to me. I'd rather do that anyway. But I'm going to run out here. Okay, fine.
I just, if in a way,
Decipher the vessel.
there you are. Done and
Okay, now I gotta go back and talk to the dude. The quests in this are not like very Souls-like. Because in Souls, they're like really esoteric and like cryptic. Can I like just straight up just... If that doesn't do a number on that guy, I don't know what will. That seems pretty freaking good to me. What do you got going on, girl?
I get the pup. What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening? We don't know. It's a mystery to everyone. All right, we're going to the Barren Swamp Bridge. What was that retro game I played that was too hard? What was the retro game that you played that was too hard? I don't know, man. Tell me. You were talking about some Atari stuff making you angry the other day. You're probably making slow progress in Dark Souls Remastered, not getting the frustrated feeling yet. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's always hard when you get frustrated with a game. I'm frustrated with the game I'm playing right now, but luckily it's a relatively short game and not too hard. It's just very tedious.
Life is short. All I can do is...
Where's your...
You never heard of and unlike and professional. That's I know the...
Who had the cryptic... Who had the cryptic thing I was supposed to go do? I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. don't remember who had the thing we just had translated or deciphered. The cipher. Who was that? I don't remember. That's lame. Cool fog wall, bro. Alright. We do not want to use up our special attacks on phase 1. Oh, he honed in on me? Sweet, that was fun. Thanks for that. Move. Move! Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong... Oh my god, I was using my repair kits instead of using my healing items. I was like, what was going on? Oh, it's so annoying. Johnny Tong, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you're in the chat right now. I hope you are. But thank you anyway. I really do appreciate that. I'm less than 100 away from 11,000 subscribers. I'm right there. I can taste it. I hear when you get to 11,000 subscribers, they send you a big suitcase full of money. And you never have to work again. That's what I said about 10,000 subscribers. I'm just pushing the goalpost back. Look at that, dude. You get wrecked, son. Oh, crap. Okay, I wasn't expecting that either. Oh, I don't like that. That was not fun. Oh, that didn't work at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just can't block those. So what they say in Souls games is like when the boss is the same size as you got to be careful for it because they're so much more difficult. They're quick, they dash around and stuff. I'm like the opposite. When they're bigger, it's hard to gauge their attacks because like you have to like look up at them and then they blast down. I'd rather them be my size so I can at least keep them all in frame. I was about 1/8 of a second slow on that. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh, man. I was trying to, like, perfect block him, and it did not work. I couldn't see where his attack was. It was off the screen, dude. His attack was off the screen. Luckily, it's a quick run back. Quickest of run backs. How far am I? I think I'm like about 70% of the way through the game. Suitcase full of cash due to Kosh. I wish, man. That's what you brought home with you, right? A suitcase full of cash? Yeah, when they're my size, they don't have hyper armor. You're right about that. I blocked that. Too early. Early. It's like a half second later than I think it's supposed to be. So that I blocked right on. I just don't think I can block it. It just can't be blocked, really. Half second early. Then there's that one follow-up. Okay. Half second early. Get up, dummy. Okay. So if you can't avoid that at a full sprint, what are you supposed to do? Two. Big one, then the little one, boom, right there. Boom. Boom. I broke my guard. Sweet. Thanks for that. One, two, big one. Then the little one right here. Oh, look at that. What do you do? That's real fun. I like that. Retro Jake, what's up, brother? You record a podcast on Tuesday, but we're recording later this week, so here you are. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. You know what I need to do? I need to heal up my... Oh my God, stop. Let me freaking heal myself and let me heal my weapon. There we go. I'm out of healing items. Well, that attack's a little extra. Just never ends. If that right there did not stagger him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Perfect guard, man. Oh my God, you freaking Dirk. That was Dirk is in case you don't know, that's Dick and Jerk. 2, 3. He'll probably do a 4th, right? Because he's a Dirk. You gotta watch out for those Dirks. Perfect block. Heal up. Oh. Oh my God. You know what I was trying to do? Switch down to my Fable Catalyst thing to freaking recharge it. I was like trying to cycle through the things to do that. Oh man, that's annoying. That's super annoying. Oh, so annoying. Parry, I know. Being able to parry, yeah, it's hard. Okay. They're hard and the queen is fast AF. Okay, yeah, I know. This is tough, man. Oh, the Valkyrie Queen on God of War? Yeah, I played that game on the hardest difficulty the first time, and I knocked her out in a couple hours. I didn't think she was too bad. The Taurus Demon's tough, but you can't beat the Dark Knight. Yeah, Taurus Demon's tough. For sure. You quit for months the first time you tried. This took you quite a few tries, but you finally did. I hear that Dark Souls is that over and over again. It's not that bad. I mean, if you can beat God of War, you can probably beat a Dark Souls game. The game after this, you guys have already bought a gold star for me to play, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's what comes up next after this. And then we're $20 away from Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which is after that. I need to beat this guy without, like, using any resources. See, what do you do? Just block it, I guess. 1, 2, hit it. Ow. Block. Block. Hit. Block. Hit. Block. Hit. 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 Oh, we're done. Block. Hit. Block. Ah, oh, it's this crap. Okay. Shoot. Ah! That's not, I didn't know that's what that did. Well, that went extremely well. Oh God, I forgot to heal. There we go. No, stop, God. Dog it. So irritating. Block it, just hold it. No. That was going so well. Block, block. And here's the big one, and the little one. There we go. Oh no, I gotta heal up again. Okay, hold on. Not heal up, but repair my thing. Oh, this is where he does this crazy freaking... Stop! What do you do? What do you do when he has 80 attacks in a row? It's like... That was the first attack he did. I have a chance to heal up. I was like, I'm gonna repair my weapon, and I gotta freaking... The repairing the weapons is not fun. That's the worst part of this game, by the way. The repairing the weapons is immensely irritating. Just unbelievably so. All right. You went to Siege this past weekend on my recommendation and had a blast. Did you get any good stuff? Retro Jake, you came to Siege and you didn't come say hello to me? I can't believe it. Yeah, I got some good stuff. Pac-Man Cakes did a trade-up challenge at Game Central Station June of last year. He was stuck at PS1. You gave him $65. That's when Andy dubbed me the man with a suitcase full of cash. That's true. Yeah. Shadow of the Erd Tree is going to be tough. You're going to have to learn to parry. You know, extremely well. Famous last words. I know, man. It was destined to fail. When he goes into the ground, runs sideways, then dodge at the last second. I figured that's exactly what I needed to do. The problem is I just can't do it. 1, 2, 3. How do you know when he's going to come up when you can't see where he's at? Boom. 2, 3. That's how you freaking do it. That's how you freaking do it. That's not how you do it. Remember how I said that's how you do it? That's not what I meant to say. I take it all back. I take it back everything I said. Oh my God, this is a freaking turd. I got so good at parrying that I was like, oh. I feel like I'm just gonna have to learn to eat that. 1, 2, the big one, and then the little one. Alright, that's fine. God, that's not what I wanted to. God, dog it. It's so irritating having to cycle between two sets of freaking consumables. I hate that. I hate that. God, that's so irritating. I was like, let's set it up so we got our Fable Catalyst going. No, you got to switch back over to your health potion. Ugh. So irritating. So irritating. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're gonna get it. Hey, Retro Cart Collector, what's up, brother? Guys, Retro Cart Collector went with me to Siege. He took care of me when I was sick. He nursed me back to health. He saw me at my worst. And he gave his best. Oh, man, please be that guy. I go to these conventions because I want to meet people. That's like my whole reason for going. Just early. Aha. One, two, the big one, and the little one. Early. 1, 2, the big one. Oh. One of the things that I hate about locking on in Souls games is that like locks onto their head. So when they raise up, it like turns and makes your camera angle upwards so that you can't see your surroundings. It like gets me every time. Oh my. The trip back was good, Akash. You're still tired? Yep. One controller of Sega Sports Black apparently worth more than the $50. Yeah. How was my trip home? I don't want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about it. We stopped and ate dinner with you, and then dropped you off. And then right after we dropped you off, Bucky had to eat another dinner. So we went to a Ruby Tuesday, and while we were in there, someone tried to steal the trailer connected to the car that had all our stuff in it. And it was like the slowest restaurant ever. Early. Big, small. Big, small. That was like the way the game was designed to be played, and I just accidentally did it. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to do that at all. Move out of the freaking way, you God. You're so stupid. Me, not him. Can't. Big, small. Big, small. There we go. I gotta block it. I didn't block it. No, God, not that. God. Oh, I mean, crap. I'm trying to repair my weapon. Stop chasing me so I can repair my weapon. Because that's what's fun to do in a video game. Repair your weapon. Now let me use this stun moment to repair my freaking... God. Two in a row? You kidding me? Yeah. I hate the weapon repair mechanic. I hate it so much. What a dumb mechanic. And the fact that you can't even get through a boss fight without doing it. Like a couple times. That's so irritating. Jeez. Man. Ooh. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to stick with the fast repair kits. Now, does anybody know if you can buy fast repair kits? Probably not. I know they're like, well, just equip 2 weapons, and then if one is broken, you switch to the other one. Yeah, but then you can't roll out of the way because you're too heavy. You're carrying 2 weapons. Big, small, big, small. Big, big. Big, small, big, small. Too late, too early. Big, small, big. Oh, God, small. shot, buddy. Totally fair. All right. We're going into this relatively unscathed, so... Oh, I can't even tell what the front of it is. Oh my god, he's giving me hate. Oh, God. You know what's screwing me up is all my blocking. All my like perfect blocking is tearing up my weapons, which makes sense. I mean, obviously. Golly, cut it out with your horse crap. There we go. Heal up, dummy, and get over here and do your thing. And while doing this, use this, use this, use this, then use this, and go up here. That was fair. I love how he just like rolled out of the way of all that. No! God, dog it! Freaking crap! They just have, like, how do you... What? That's different than Souls games. If you unload 50 attacks on a freaking enemy in Souls, it staggers them. In this, they're just like, the animation, it's like, well, once the animation starts, the boss is just going to do what it does. Like, we don't want you to cancel him out of the animation, you know. Heaven forbid you use 5 special charged attacks directly in a row on a guy standing still. He'll just attack you through it and stagger you out of it. It's so annoying. So annoying. Like, imagine if you were playing a fighting game and you had your ultimate attack and all the opponent had to do was just hit any attack button in the middle of your ultimate attack and it would cancel you out of it. It blows my mind. So irritating. So irritating, man. Jeez. Jesus. Ugh. And I'm down to my last one special repair. You know what we should do, though? Before we even go into this freaking thing. Let's use our best chance we got. Let's fire him up. Dude, he's on fire. Heck yeah, man. I forgot about doing this. I also forgot he could do that. Ooh. Big one. Oh. Little one. I got so excited by my new found skill. Oh my God, he closed that gap. Wow. I'm sorry, but if you get a perfect attack, it should not take weapon ability. I just refuse to let that be a thing. Get up, dummy. It didn't let me do it. Block. God. I'm like trying to roll out of the way. You can't do it. Also, the dodging in this is so bizarre because it's like a dash instead of a roll. But what dodging's going to do when they just home in on you like bang, 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 bang. Like they're just like chopping at a worm rolling across the, not a worm, like a pill bug, like rolling across the table. They can chop like nonstop. Man, annoying. Okay. What the F? Yeah. I got around 50-ish games, nothing crazy. The most valuable things I got were probably Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. Those are nice. Eternal Darkness is my favorite game on the GameCube. Excuse me. Yashar, what's up, brother? Thank you again last time for the tip. I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I was happy to check your Switch video. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, man. You have some good personality. Your most valuable game would be the Prime Trilogy Steelbook and maybe Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, those are good ones. Blocking destroys your weapon. Yeah, I know. Decay does it too. You almost got the Virtual Boy while there because it was the one and only console you're missing. But man, just thinking all the other stuff I could buy with that $400 to $500. Your ultimate tag is your friend you made the long way. Yeah, I know. Your ultimate attack is your friend you made along the way. Oh, Lord. I just like blocking. I'm more of like a blocker than a dodger. All right, let's do our... But, oh, God. But let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 3, go! One, two, big now, small. Great, I got decay again. Boom. Hit him. Hit him. Block. Hit him. Big. Small. Big. Oh, God. Man. Tisbor, I'm about 75% of the way through the game, I think. Probably about that. Not too far. This guy is tough. I've almost gotten him like a couple times, but he's just like... Most of the bosses in this game I felt were like pretty well designed. This one I feel is there's a little bit of cheesiness to it. Just with its like poise, like you just can't stagger it. The fact that you can like unload an ultra powerful, mega, super attack right in his face, and he'll just like stagger you right out of it. That's annoying. And like this, like I'm stuck. I can't move out of the way. I timed that well. 1, 2, 3. We're going to actually spend this time to repair. Instead of getting the ultra attack, we're going to instead repair a weapon. Like, you know, what's fun in a game? That's fun to do, right? Instead of like killing the enemy, let's repair our weapon. That's what I like doing. Oh yeah, I forgot this is his run around like an idiot phase. Look at this, watch. If I had not timed that right, he would have just freaking Perfect block. Oh my god. We did it. Jesus, God, he hit so hard. Crap. 2, 3, 4. Punish, punish, punish. Heal, heal, heal. Then dash, attack. Heal. Out, out of heals, out of heals. God, dog it. Oh, oh, man. Oh, God. The fact that he has that attack that he just dashes and dashes and dashes and dashes and dashes, and then he just rolls and dashes. That like half his attacks cover the entire arena. That's so annoying. And that you have to like back off to use your skills. Oh, man. I think this is a poorly designed fight. I thought I had that one. Akash, thanks, brother. Have a good night, man. Oh, and Lee Edward having a good night, too. Yashar asks, what is the one game that you buy over and over again when they release on different platforms? There's not many that I would ever do that with. I'm trying to think if there are any. Probably like... Yeah, I don't think there are any. 1, 2, jump. Get him. Get him. Block. Block. That one always gets me, and I don't know like the trigger for that. 1, 2, 3, roll. Block. Block. Oh, God, I was late. Block. Small. Big. Little. Got it. There we go. Great. Well, that was pretty decent. Okay. This is another shot. And let's use this as an opportunity to heal up. Here comes this bull crap. Oh, I need to heal. I need to heal bad. Heal, heal, heal. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. 1. You're gonna tell me all that did not set him on fire? Why did you jump out of the way, Duck? He's looking at this. Attack him. What? Why were you not attacking him? And then let's use this. And then we missed our chance to do our special attack, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got lucky on that. Oh my God. Heal. Heal. There we go. Jump. Hit him. Here he comes with his big rolling red thing. One, two, three, 4, miss. Okay, that's fine. Punish. One, two. I'm out of heals too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you get the timing down and then he starts doing that, like, jerking, like, he doesn't swing at the same speed anymore because he's all messed up. Man, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Ugh. GTA 5. Moxie, what about GTA 5? You bought Resident Evil 3, 4 on 3 different consoles? I have it on like 3 or 4 consoles, I think. You'd gladly buy Saints Row 4 if they re-released it. Mind Pulp. What's up, guys? Thanks for being in the channel or coming to the stream. Guys, we have a huge YouTuber here watching us. Or 2 YouTubers. If you haven't checked out the Mind Pulp channel, you should go check it out. But yeah, this is definitely like Ludwig the Holy Blade vibes. You're not joking. You'll buy Flashback, the quest for identity. Really? You know, I've never been able to get into that game. Spider-Man 2000 was a game you played on 64 and Dreamcast? Really? Have you ever accidentally cracked a game and had to rebuy it, or was that just me? I actually have cracked a game taken out of a case before. I did it with BioShock Infinite. Weirdly, you got 5 Mortal Kombat 11 copies? What? You bought GTA 5 on PS3, PS4, and PS5. Yeah, I didn't. I played it that one time. I played it that one time. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2. Big one. Boom. Oh, God. Hit the button. Leave me alone. Get out of here. One, 2, 3. Little one. Snap. There it is. I knew it was coming, buddy. I knew it was coming. You never let me down, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Did that not do any damage? Oh. I knew that. He always does that. Nailed it. Flawless execution. That works right there. Get him. 1, 2. Small, big one. Boom. Little one. Man. Would I be surprised if they had GTA 6 on the newer consoles? Yes. I was like, I gotta heal. I gotta freaking heal my weapon. I gotta heal me, and I have to heal my weapon. That's what you have to do in this game. Heal yourself and heal your weapon. Can I equip another weapon and switch back between the two of them? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know if I can, like... What else do I have? I've got this thing. This seems okay. But then I'll be slightly heavy. Or will I be like ultra heavy? No, hold on, wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm fat rolling. All right, hold on. Time out. Weapons. You. What are you? Advance. I don't have any advance. Long spear. What we got over here? Still fat rolling. Okay. Man, come on, dude. Like, what do you do? Motivity +4, technique +4. I feel like I only need those. Physical damage reduction rate. I feel like that's important to have. Can I like unequip this? Now I can fast roll. Okay. Your arm contributes to your weight? Okay. How much more can they milk GTA 5? A lot. You'd be surprised. Mind pulp. Guys. If you die, you have to buy Beverly Hills Cop on PS2. Alright. I'll do it. Well, guys, we hit our goal. Thank you so much. Tonight we will be voting on what the next game in the queue is going to be. So we have queued up Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Then we have Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Neither of which should take as long as this game. We'll have to decide what it's going to be after that. So you guys be thinking right now, because we're going to vote on it at the end of this stream, what game we're going to play. Or what game you'd like to see me play. Thank you again, Mind Pulp. I appreciate that. That's a very generous donation. 2, 3, roll! Punish. Smack. 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 Stop. Smack. There, I remembered this time. Smack. Smack. Big one. Big. Small. Look at that, man. I got 3 perfect blocks out of that. Look, he's already staggered. Oh. That crap feels so good. Watch this. That went pretty well. You can't vote Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden's already the next game. Oh, what my freaking weapons? All right, fine, we're switching the other weapon then. This weapon sucks. It's fast though. And it does that, which is cool. 2, 3, 4. Heal up, Tommy. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Two heals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2. 1, 2. God, get out. Jesus, it's just like an inexorable. Boom. Go. Go. Does he ever not attack? You ever stop attacking? Boom. No, get on the thing. Get on the thing. God, how did that miss? Like, it's not... I'm locked on and he's, like, missing. Oh, my God, you turd. You straight up turd. Wait, the weapons don't heal while you're... The weapons don't heal? They don't recharge while you're not using them? I thought they freaking recharged while you weren't using them. Was that a skill I have to unlock or something? Oh my God. Oh my God, so irritating. That's so irritating. You know what we could do though? Well, first of all, you're coming off. Unequip you. Put your heavy old ring back on. What is it? The Arch 2435. What does that mean? The Arch heavyweight frame. I just got a notification about something. Let's see. Who knows? It could be anything. Oh, OBS Studio disconnected. That's what I love hearing. All right. Are we slightly heavy? All right, that's okay. All right. Can we buy those fast repair kits anywhere? How much does Beverly Hills Cop on PS2 go for? eBay.com. Beverly Hills Cop PS2. That's a heavy hitter and a half. It's almost $12. Unfortunately, it's a PAL game. So I'll have to like figure out some finagling around that. Why would they release Beverly Hills Cop in PAL territories? That seems strange. All right, we're gonna pick up our souls. Then we're gonna go back to Krot and we're gonna see if we can buy any of these repair kits. Go to the Merchant and Lobster House and check. I know. We're gonna definitely hold on. We're gonna take off. We're gonna remove this. Unequip that. And instead give me some crap I can throw. Here are throwables. We got like one shot put. We got 1,000,000 sawtooth wheels. A throwing cell. We'll give this a shot first. We'll see if, like, how throwables work. It was a European exclusive. Beautiful. One, two, three. I should just... I should dodge more. Except when I do that. Holy crap, dude. One, two, three. Wow. Run around to the other side. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Fine, whatever. I should just hit you in the nads. That's what I should have done. That's what a real hero would have done. was trying to shoot him. Pull out of the way. God, I'm trying to roll. Oh, my God. Jeez. All right, fine. Be that way. That felt good. I like that. Boom. Okay, fine. Whatever. Boom. Here's attacks here. I know this. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I thought I had that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I had him. Oh. Oh my God, that was. Well, we're gonna have to repair. Have to waste our precious. Our precious. Our precious. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God, he attacked right through it. He just attacked right through my special attack. Oh God, it's so irritating. It's so irritating. Also, I hadn't used all my consumables in that first guy. Or the first phase. We could have just like launched him. Okay, Retro Jake, thanks for hanging out, brother. You got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 40 from 2003 in the mail today. That's pretty cool, Moxie. Have I seen Furiosa and Mad Max Saga? I have not. I watched it the other day. It's really good. Bro, no. No. No, I know, right? At least we got 7 more of these things. All right. We're learning. We are learning. We are learning. Oh, man. What time is this? 10? All right. We're going to try this for another half an hour, and then we're going to vote. One. Oh, yeah, you're just going to do it like that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe lock on this time. One, 2, 3. Here he comes. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3. Oh. One, 2, 3. All right, here we go. I love life. Oh my god, it like poisoned him? I didn't know it even did that. Oh, I didn't know he did that either. What? Since when does he do this? What was that? One. Okay, ding, 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 ding. All this crap, right? Okay. Oh yeah, my weapon's broken. I love it. Fantastic. Get me out of there, dummy. I perfect blocked that by accident. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Let me... Oh my god. Oh, I hated it so much. I hated it so much. Oh Lord. Oh dude. Oh. Oh. No resources. No healing. No more Molotovs. My freaking weapon's broken. Oh my god. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, dude. My hands are actually shaking. Like... Ooh. Ooh, man, I was white knuckling that controller. Thanks so much, guys. He was tough. So, Mind Pulp, the last boss, I beat on my first try. Oh, man. Even the Puppet King only took me like 3 tries or something. But this dude and the little friggin' bunny guild or whatever they are gave me fits. All right. Oh god. Okay, let's go back to Hotel Krat and level up. I wish I'd gotten like 6 quartz for that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Dying Fetus is going on tour the Black Dahlia Murder this fall. The guitarist in the Black Dahlia Murder, I mean, I like the Black Dahlia Murder, and they're kind of like, I mean, they are melodic death metal, right? But he used to be in a melodic death metal band called Arsis that put out one of the coolest albums I've ever heard in my life. She's just standing right up here in the middle, huh?
You're back. I was so worried when you It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took many of those children grew up. I hope the
king didn't harm me. Are you okay? My heavens. You look...
What's going on? Oh no. I knew when she was standing front and center, everything was bad. Carlo. Am I turning into a real boy? Am I turning into a real boy? When you wish upon a star.
Changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet.
Too bad I can't tell us I got this stupid ass mask on.
Human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
It's all coming together. Hey, baby. Sorry, I forgot your name. What's your name again?
You make,
Baby, Sophia.
I shall wait for you.
Hey, Sophia. Let me ask you
That is
something.
why I'm a listener.
If I turn into a
To
real
bear
man,
witness.
of flesh and blood, can we go get some coffee sometime? I already know what Sophia would order for coffee. And you do too. It's definitely a low-fat latte with like 7 pumps of caramel syrup, right? That's exactly what you would get. My hair did get longer. All right, well, let's take off the mask. Cool. Let's take off the mask. You do that by you go in here, and then you move that to equipment, and then you unequip it. Look at him. He doesn't look nearly as cool now. He looks like somebody. Who do you look like, buddy? Here, let's see if we can clip the camera into the wall. Get a better look at him. Here we go. He somehow looks younger, but with a great deal more freckles here. Man, he is turning into a real boy. He's turning into a real boy. We'll say he's 18 though. Sophia is definitely like 35 years old. Hey, Sophia, guess
Whatever
what?
choice you make.
Hey, can we go get that coffee? Sorry, I meant to say some Hawaiian punch. Can we go get some Hawaiian punch? I mean, look at her hair, dude. Her hair it's pretty impressive. I'm not trying to look up her skirt, I swear to God. I'm trying to like find a surface to clip onto, but I don't know. That Ampere dress she's wearing makes it look like she's pregnant. Only pregnant people wear clothes like that these days. That was unfair. It's not true. But it's good.
Lady Antonia, her illness. Lady Antonia, I have heard about please.
No, I will not. Sorry. She's gonna have to be real sick. I'm sorry about that. Oh, he does sell urgent repair kits. Look at that. If only we had known. I guess we can go get some lore. I don't know what's going on.
Thanks for keeping.
Yeah. The Darkness. Yeah, dude, he does look like the dude from The Darkness. Except he's not wearing a typo negative t-shirt and swearing all the time for no reason. All right, let's go back. Let's go run around a little bit longer. Maybe we can get to the next. Bonfire, or whatever the crap they call them. How many records have you found for the contraption? I don't know, because we don't play them because we don't want to get a copyright claim. He looks like he'd sing for an emo band like him or something. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. He's like the backup singer for My Chemical Romance. Wow, look at all these burning puppets. Not us, buddy. We're a real boy. We are a real boy. We're like descending into the pits of hell and everything. Look at this. Wow. Hold on. Wait. We can do this. I know how to do this. I've played a game before. I have played Dark Souls. Look at this. Hardest puzzle in the game solved. How do you get that one? Like, knock it down. Can I shoot it? Can we jump up there and like slam dunk it onto the ground? Oh no, dude! It takes 3 hits to take them down. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I don't like that at all. I feel like we're getting towards the end of the game, dude. This definitely feels like the end of the game. There's a bunch of crap down here. I can hear it. There it is. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Who let Kylo Ren into Liza B? Yeah, he's got a low T problem for a 13-year-old. I don't know many 13-year-olds with low T problems. They're basically just like grinding on doors and punching holes in walls everywhere they go. Life's hard when you're a teenager. Yeah, dude, I got him, Bill Bones. I got him. It took a while, but my final attempt. Jesus Christ, that was sweet and scared the ever-loving hell out of me. I got him in glorious fashion. I would not have wished for it in any other way. It was truly magnificent. I mean, this feels like the end of a game. This feels very much like the end of a game. What's the worst game I've played on stream before? You talking about like the worst game, like in terms of quality, or just the worst streaming experience? Or like, because all those things are like very different. The quote-unquote worst game we played was The Darkness. But it was the most fun I've ever had streaming. So, there's some... Alright, we got it, dude. The Frayed Notebook. We'll never read it. Sorry, brother. We don't know how to read. We're only 13. You expect too much of us. This is the Edwardian era. 13-year-olds can't read, dude. Yeah, The Darkness was the most fun I've ever had streaming, and it was probably the worst game we played. The worst game we've ever streamed was Sweet Home, I think. It was a great game, but it's just really bad for a stream because there's a lot of like wandering around lost and looking for clues and stuff like that. So I would say that was the worst game we streamed. I haven't played any bad games on stream at all. I've enjoyed every game I've ever streamed. Like, I play all my games randomly, obviously. That's the whole thing, right? We're playing all our games randomly. Or you guys are forcing me to play games you want me to play, which is equally as cool. But I don't typically just buy random games. Like, I try to buy good games. So, you know, there should be, like, good stuff getting picked most of the time, you know? I did that because I set my controller on my lap. We're waiting for the decay to go away, and I'm going to take a sip of water. We used to pick games to stream all the time, but like now you guys are donating so much that we're like ahead. So we got 2 games queued up. We're about to probably add a 3rd one here soon. Joseph Blanc, how's it going, brother? It's 5 a.m. in France. I took my mask off because we turned into a real boy, and we wanted everyone to see our face and or acne. And it is resplendent. It is on display. It is glorious. We made it to Krot Central Station. Man, dude, look at this. This is creepy, huh? What are you? Yeah, we already been down this road with these guys. No, I don't like that. Get wrecked, son. Get gone. But I'm a real boy. You are. You are Pinocchio. Pinocchio is a real boy.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krot Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again.
All right.
Please investigate that area.
Okay, so this is going to sound bad, but I don't really know what's going on in this game. So there are multiple plots, right? So we are on the quest to become a real boy. Check. We're also, and correct me if I'm wrong, trying to kill the leader of the alchemist group, who is the arch enemy of Geppetto, because they're turning people into scale monsters. And then, I don't remember what the deal is about why there's a plague. Maybe, I guess the scale is the plague, but why there are puppets running around. There's a lot going on in this. There's a lot to dissect in this game. There's a whole lot. Okay. Scratching the head. It's time to learn how to exit the game. I'm level 80. That's awesome. All right. Yes, I want to continue. That's exactly what I want to do. We're going to remember to stop recording as well. There we go. All right. Guys, we got something important we got to do. We got to pick the next stream goal game. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? We got to turn off our PS5. All right. There are many games down here. There are many games I need to play. I want you guys to brainstorm for just a minute. Type in the chat. Recommend games you want to see me play. They don't necessarily have to be games I haven't played before, but I would like games that I haven't played before. Couple rules. 1, it can't be a Metal Gear game and it can't be a Ninja Gaiden game, because we already have a Metal Gear game and a Ninja Gaiden game queued up. 2, I would consider Metal Gear and Ninja Gaiden not retro, like previous 2 generations back. So it needs to be a modern game. So it's got to be like Switch, PS4, PS5. I don't have an Xbox Series X. So those kind of games. I'm going to go take a potty break because I walked into this stream straight from work. Just sat down and played. So I'll give you a minute. I'm going to run an ad. You put your recommendations in the chat. All right, I'm back. Okay. All right, hold on. Wait. Beautiful face. Thank you so much. You're welcome about the pedagogy. I'm glad I could teach. Okay. Elden Ring DLC or Eternal Ring. Okay. All right, hold on. I don't freaking have anything to write on. Hold on 1 second. We got Shadow of the Erd Tree. Now, there's a caveat with Shadow of the freaking Erd Tree. Let me tell you the caveat with Shadow of the Erd Tree. Early on my YouTube channel, I wrote the review of Elden Ring for GameFAQs. If you go over to GameFAQs, RNG Gaming is the person who wrote the review for Elden Ring. Okay, fine, great, wonderful, super great. When I started this YouTube channel, I didn't have any footage of Elden Ring recorded because I played that before my YouTube channel existed. So I had to capture some Elden Ring gameplay footage for some video. So I started New Game Plus because I didn't want to spoil the end of the game. And I'd already killed all the bosses. So my character is in New Game Plus at the very beginning of the game. So if I play Shadow of the Erd Tree, I've got to play the whole flipping game. DLC and the stupid-ass regular bosses, too. That's a hell of a damn adventure. That's a lot. I mean, that's like months of Elden Ring. I'm not an expert at it. I just played through it the one time. So keep that in mind. Okay. Alan Wake OG, Dead Island 2, DMC 5. Okay. I have played Devil May Cry 5, and I've beaten it. I've never played any Dead Island game, and I don't own Dead Island 2. Alan Wake, I have played and beaten, but it has been a long time. Modern Spider Source, we're not playing Spider Source. Bayonetta 2 or 3, I've also beaten it, and I've reviewed Bayonetta 3 on this channel. Days Gone, I have not played. Parasite Eve 2, I have, but I've never played Parasite Eve 1. Order 1886, Evil West. So Days Gone, Evil West. Also, I don't own any of these games. I don't own any of them. I'm supposed to be picking games I have. Okay. You got Corona. I'm sorry, Nautilus. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. Stellar Blade. I don't own it either. How do I have 2,000 games in my backlog and you guys have not picked a game that I don't have? Wanted Dead. Now, Wanted Dead. And God of War Ragnarok. I have in the backlog. And they're high in the backlog and I have not played them. So we're going to try to go with games I've already got. You just have to kill Moog and Radon. Okay, that's good. All right, that's not too bad. All right. Mummy Demastered I have, too, and haven't played. The Evil Within 2 is supposed to be good, but I have not played Evil Within 1. Dredge. I have Dredge. Is Dredge suitable to stream? Doesn't it take like 1,000 hours to beat Dredge? How long to beat Dredge? Yeah, that seems fine. We can do that. Dredge. Unicorn Overlord, I would love to play. I don't own it, though. Dead Space, I have not played the remake, but I've played the original Dead Space. I don't own Dead Space remake. But Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 remake I've played. I streamed Resident Evil 4 remake on here. Ragnarok is a good choice. Wanted Dead would be good. Dead Rising is an option. I flipping hate Dead Rising. I hate the Dead Rising games. I do have one in the backlog, though. But I've never enjoyed them. But I'll play them. Kingsfield Ancient City. That's the PS2 one, right? I have that. We're going with modern games, though. We got to do modern games because we're doing 2 retro games in a row. So we got to do a modern game. Medieval Remastered for PS4. I beat and I reviewed it on GameFAQs, I think, or maybe on this channel. I reviewed it on this channel. I already played it. No, Yashar, we didn't finish Lies of P. People donated enough money to pick a game for me to play. So we're picking that game. That's what we're doing. So we're queuing up the next game for the donation thing. Ghost of Tsushima is a good one. But how long is that game? How long is Ghost of Tsushima? Nah. That's 40 hours. No Ghost of Tsushima. Sonic Frontiers, absolutely not. I don't own it. I don't own it. All right. I need some more modern games. I need some more modern games that I have. We have 4 modern games I have and 4 modern games I don't have. And some of the ones I don't have are expensive. We got a bunch of them. I can start reading off PS5 games. No, I can't because I can't see that far away. Deathloop. Dark Pictures Anthology, Devil Within Me. Ghostwire Tokyo. Inscription, but I think that's really long. I don't know. Made of Scare. Neon White. Proteus. Power Wash Simulator. The Quarry. The new Saints Row. I'm not sure why. Oh, I remember getting that. A girl gave it to me. Or something. Valkyrie Elysium. Tormented Souls. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tamesia. No More Heroes 3. Cult of the Lamb. There's a bunch of good stuff. Hellblade. We could do a Metro game. I've never really played the Metro games. We can't do I already beat the first Hellblade and platinumed it. I don't have the second one because I don't have a freaking Xbox Series X. We're not doing a fighting game. No fighting games. Those are weird for streaming. That's too hard. Yakuza. I love Yakuza. Now, I've played the first Yakuza, Kiwami. I need to play Yakuza Kiwami 2, but it's long. How long to beat? Yeah, they're just too long. I like to do the side missions and stuff. It's like 70 hours. It's just too long. Metro something, Cult of the Lamb. Borderlands 3 I've already beaten. I beat it not that long ago. Deathloop. Okay. Deathloop. How long is it to beat Cult of the Lamb? Yeah, we can do Cult of the Lamb. Fatal Frame 4. We can do Fatal Frame 4. Bullet Witch is, I consider retro. Metro. It's Metro 2033. Which one is it? The first one? It is Metro 2033. Okay. Metro 2033. I love Yakuza, but we can't stream Yakuza. It's too much. We'd be streaming it forever. Sifu, I don't have. I do want to play it. That crab game. I want to play that crab fighting game or whatever. Don't have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I don't have Shadow Warrior 3. I don't have Mayhem Brawler. But I do have Fatal Frame 4, but I can't play it till I play Fatal Frame 3. So, Neo 2. I have not played Neo 1, but it's nixed because we can't play 2 games of the same genre in a row. We can't pick a Souls-like while we're playing a Souls-like. Shadow of the Colossus I've already played. How hard would I say Lies of P is? It's not quite as hard as your average Souls game. It's just a notch below it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, like an 8. About like an 8. Like the levels, like running around the levels are like a 6, but the boss fights, it can be like an 8. Ghost Runner. I don't have Ghost Runner, but I want Sifu. Metroid Other M. I'm going to keep playing Lies of P, Yashar, till I beat the game. You don't have to worry about that. We're not skipping it. And this game's not even picked yet. It's just the one we're working towards. I need one more. We can't pick Fatal Frame 3 because it's retro. We have to pick modern games. Because we're doing 2 retro games in a row. Right? We're doing Metal Gear Revengeance. And then we're doing Ninja Gaiden Sigma. So then we got to do a modern game after that. So it's got to be a modern game. Lies of P's hard, but it's not like... It's like an 8 or a 6. But it's not like a 10. It's not even close to a 10. We got... Man, I've got so many games down here. Man. I need one more. Armored Core 6. I was waiting for somebody to pick the first one that I owned but hadn't played, and that's what it is. Armored Core 6. All right. Armored Core 6. I own it. Lords of the Fallen, I have the old one. The new one I'm not going to buy because I don't like that company. Rayman Legends I've already beaten. Sonic Superstars already beat. Miles Morales I don't own. Demons of Astaborg's an interesting one. I bought that on the Evercade, but it's being held till the new Evercade ships. The Last Guardian I've already beaten. All right, here we go. We got 8 games. So it's voting time. Everybody in the chat, get ready. We're going to do 2 rounds. There's going to be 2 brackets, okay? We're going to take the top 2 picks from each bracket. Then those are going to go up against each other. The top 4 will be vying for the spot. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Rayman Legends is one of the best platformers of all time. I have the first Octopath Traveler, and I want the second one. Mad Max I also just picked up, but you're too late. Here we go. We're starting a Q&A. No, we're not. We're starting a poll. We're starting a poll. Here we go. Bracket 1. We've got Dredge. We got Mummy Demastered. We got God of War Ragnarok. We have Wanted Dead. Start the poll. All right, everybody better vote. We got 24 people in here. Here's your chance. Here's your chance. All the picks, all 8 games are in. It's just which of these 8 games is it going to be? The Messenger would have been a great one. I wish it had gotten in there on the voting. I wish it would have gotten in there. Gin Master Beat, brother, you get in there and you vote right away, man. You vote for the one you want to see. Celeste is also one that's in the backlog we need to play. Those both would have been good picks. Remember those for next time. Man, my face is shiny. I have these like wipes that I use before I stream that like wipes the oil off my face, and I didn't have time to use them. How you feeling, Gin Master? All right, we're going to give it one more minute. Wanted Dead and Dredge are tied. We need someone to break that tie. Sorry, Model James 13, I can't. Joseph Blanc, I ordered it on the Evercade. But the new Evercade is coming out next month, the new updated system, I ordered a bunch of carts for it, and one of them was the Astroborg cart. So it's back ordered with the console when it comes out. Samantha Azira, what's up, girl? Long time no see. We missed you at Siege. I hope the move went well. Vote. We need somebody to break the tie between Dredge and Wanted Dead. We can't take them both. We can't take them all into the finals. Oh my God, the show was a disaster. You'll see the video. It was just so. It's still tied up. Somebody's got to vote. Dredge or Wanted Dead. The first. You just finished the edit? Good. What game is queued up for you guys to pick for a gold star? Samantha Azira. Dredge or Wanted Dead? You're going to be the tiebreaker. You're the tiebreaker. Dredge or Wanted Dead? Does it make it to the next bracket? We're doing a tournament to see what game we play next. I'm fine playing any of the 8 games we played. I'm excited about every single one of them. They all look freaking baller as crap to me. How long is God of War Ragnarok? Hell, guys, that game's 35 hours long. You sure you want me to play that crap? Okay, Wanted Dead one. No, Jesse James, this is not happening. This game is queued up. You guys have bought 3 gold stars. This game's behind 2 other games. I need to put somewhere on the screen what games are queued up. Somewhere. All right. Wanted Dead and God of War Ragnarok make it to the bracket. They're going to the finals. Now, bracket number 2. Bracket 2. We got Armored Core 6. We have Metro 2033. We have Cult of the Lamb. And we have Death Loop, which I think is one word, right? It is one word. All right, vote now. Here we go. Here it goes. Here it goes. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It could be anything. But it'll probably be one of these 4 games. I will say, if we play God of War Ragnarok, if it's anything like the first God of War remake or the God of War 2014 or whatever the hell it was, if it's anything like that, we will just be doing the main story on the stream. We won't be doing I'll probably get the platinum trophy in it or come close to it. I'll probably do all that extra stuff off camera because we can't stream 60 hours of that game. That would be just absolute bonkers. That would be so, oh my God, we got a 3-way tie. No, we can't have a 3-way tie. We can't. Okay, Deathloop's pulling out into the lead, but now there's a 3-way tie for second place. We're going to let it run to 10:50. Oh, my Lord. Vote, 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 everybody. Vote, vote, vote. I have beaten every single God of War game. Every one of them. Even the PSP ones. And I've gotten the platinum trophy on it, like probably more than half. The PS5. It's PS5. Of course it's PS5. Yeah, it'll be 2 days for 60 hours. Yeah, right. There's no way. There's no way. No, we got, okay, all right. Still got a minute left. All right, things are separating out. That's good. That's good. There's a 3-way tie. We'll pick the lowest one from the first poll. Nah, they're all good picks. Everybody had a good pick. Everybody had something good. I was just, every time someone posted something that I owned that I hadn't played, I picked it. But, I mean, I would have been fine with Shadows of the Erdtree, Days Gone, Evil West, and Stellar Blade. But I've not played those. My complaint is Stellar Blade is still kind of expensive, and I don't want to pay that because I know that game will be like $10 one day. Evil West is actually out of print and hard to find and kind of expensive. I think it's like $100. Days Gone, I haven't seen a copy of Days Gone in forever, and I think it's kind of expensive too. And then Shadow of the Erdtree is, I mean, it's DLC. I kind of want to wait on like the Ultra Collector's Edition that has all the DLC on disc. They always do that. So that would have been like the best way to do that. All right. Did I play the Darksiders? I played the first Darksiders game. I got the platinum trophy in it. Your brother and your dad played God of War games before? That's awesome. The PSP ones were good. See, like I said, I got a lot of platinum trophies for them. Oh, God, there's a 3-way tie again. Someone break the 3-way tie. Someone vote for one of the other games. Oh, man. I can't vote. I wish I could vote for one of them. Oh, Lord. You guys are the worst. Yeah, I got a man on the way back from Siege. It was like storming more than half the way. It was so bad you could barely see where you were going. It was bad. It was a real bad storm. All right, I know there's 10 people out there watching right now that haven't voted. Somebody vote. Vote, 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 vote. Vote, vote, vote. If not, you're still waiting for a complete Elden Ring like they might screw us over. No, they'll come out with one. They'll definitely do it. They always have. They may never do another disc pressing with DLC on disc. Cyberpunk 2077 is the way with voucher code. No, the Xbox version has it on disc. It does. The Xbox version has it on disc. It has 2 discs. Nightmare Kyle, that version of it has a voucher for the DLC. It doesn't have it on disc. All right. Okay. I'm going to move my mouse over a random person in the chat with my eyes closed. And that person is going to be the tiebreaker. You ready? Bill Bones. Bill Bones, you pick between Metro 2033, Cult of the Lamb, and Deathloop. You pick. And that's going to be second place. Bill Bones. Who's it going to be? What are you going to pick, man? Metro 2033, Cult of the Lamb, Deathloop. You're the tiebreaker, brother. You got to pick. You got to pick. Which one is it going to be? We already know Armored Core 6 is making it. But who's the runner-up? Who is the runner-up? Now watch the final vote be lopsided. I know, right? Bill Bones, former channel member Bill Bones. What are you going to pick? They're all good picks. Deathloop, I guess. Okay. Deathloop. Deathloop and Armored Core 6. Here we go. We're going to the finals. We are going to the finals. Here we go. The finals. Number 1, Armored Core 6. Number 2, Deathloop. Add option. Wanted Dead. Add option. God of War Ragnarok. Here we go. Whichever one wins is what we're going to play. Cult of the Lamb looks kind of mid. Oh, man. To me, of all of these, the one that I would have wanted to stream the most, by far, was Cult of the Lamb. I think that would have been so much fun. I do a good job when streaming when there's like characters in the game that like you talk to. And like I can make fun of them and joke and stuff. That's when I'm streaming my best. When it's just like a bunch of action. I was like, I don't have anything funny to say about the action. Remember how funny it was when we freaking played that stupid game where they went on the ship and everybody was like high the whole time? And then what was the name? What was the name of that game? It was one of the oh my God, I can't remember. The Dark Pictures Anthology games. Man of Medan, how funny that was, and then how funny freaking The Darkness was. That crap was hilarious. That was so funny. We cannot play It's the Final Countdown. That song is banned from this channel for all of eternity because I got copyright claimed on that song because I sang it and played it so well. You couldn't tell the difference between it and the real recording. What if there's a secret fifth choice? The only way there could be a fifth choice is if someone signed up as a $100 channel member before this voting ended. That was the only, and picked a game that I deemed worthy of streaming. That'd be a tall order. Maybe you'll get Wanted Dead as a consolation prize. Oh my God. I cannot believe this is happening. We forgot to say Alone in the Dark PS5. I don't have Alone in the Dark PS5. I didn't pick it up. Because it's apparently like a buggy mess. Like you can't play it without patching it a bunch of times. And I don't buy games that you can't play without like a day one patch because it may sit on the shelf for 18 years. And when I pop it into my console when I'm 60, the servers will be down. I won't be able to patch the game, man. What's going to happen? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wanted Dead 1. Of all those games, 3 quadruple A games. Wanted Dead. A B grade low budget game that got bad reviews won out. You guys are the greatest chat on this entire planet. Thank you so much for your service to contributing to a better world. Oh, man, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. Oh, man. I don't know that I've favored Wanted Dead. I think they all were like good choices. Oh, man. Wanted Dead it is. Wanted Dead it is. Well, that's what we're going to be adding. That's going to be the next gold star goal. So, Wanted Dead. Yeah, right. I hear that game's like almost impossible. I heard it was so hard. It's probably harder than last. You guys just pick hard games. That's what it is. You guys just like hard games. You guys have never picked a game that wasn't hard. I would love to be able to finish all 3 of these games before October. Because whatever's happening in October, that first week of October, whatever game we're playing is delayed. Everything is delayed. In October, we will be streaming horror games. That's what's going to happen. We will stream horror, and then we'll resume whatever we're doing before October, after October. Nice. That's pretty good, dude. You have 31,462 views. Congratulations, man. That's insane. Do you have any shorts videos? It's more fun to watch than AAA. That's probably true. Probably less of a chance of getting... Oh, what? Bill Bones, you said? Oh, about Cult of the Lamb? Oh, okay. That's good. You just picked randomly? Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate that. You got way easier after an update. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm happy with that. I'd love to play an easy game. Remember when we played Sonic? You guys remember when we streamed Sonic the freaking Hedgehog? Sonic Mania? That was fun, right? Everybody's like so out of character. It just got picked to play. Fatal Frame 3 and Fatal Frame 4 could be good. But we might have to vote before that. We might just spin it. I might just spin it, dude. We might have to do the random wheel again and bring it back for October. Yeah, Spirit, man. Remember to put Mad Max on the list. I can't put anything on the list. I can't even make suggestions. I just have to keep egging you on. Try to think of modern games. But the next one we'll pick will be a retro game. And retro would be anything PS3, Xbox 360, and back. Within reason. We can't do Atari 2600 or something. I mean, we could, but no one would want to watch it. We'd stream it for 2 minutes. And no one would want to pay $100. I mean, no one has paid $100, but cumulatively $100. Well, guys, speaking of which, it's 11 o'clock. It's time to go to bed. Here, let me dim the lights for you. Hey, Google, turn off all the lights. We'll get some mood lighting going. Google, am I going to have to put you in timeout? Hey, Google, turn off all the lights. It's time to get ready for bed, everyone. Tuck yourselves in, brush and floss your teeth, moisturize your face. It's important. You want the oils from your skin to really soak into that pillowcase so that all the dust mites have something to eat while you sleep. Gross. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Sorry about my voice. There's a special treat for you this Saturday. Should be a pretty good YouTube video. But the very first one that's ever been on my channel that I didn't edit. Devin edited this video. I hope you guys like it. He kind of copied my style and just went wild with it. It's fun to watch. We're not playing Pong, and we're sure as hell not playing math on the Atari 2600. Got to have a good night with a firm hand. You have to have a good night and a firm hand with Google. You might have a firm hand tonight. Enjoy the chocolate. You're not brushing nothing. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just giving suggestions. Also, this light's too yellow. That's not the one. What do we want? Oh, yeah, there we go. The amber glow of an LED. Look at that. It's just like the olden days when you had incandescent bulbs. Hope everyone has a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. It was great seeing all of you. Thanks for sticking around while I sucked at Lies of P, but we finally took that boss down. Enjoy the video this Saturday, and thank you to Mind Pulp for your gracious donation. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. We'll continue with Lies of P. And I'll try to find somewhere on the screen to put the queue of all the games we're going to be playing. It's going to be tricky, but I'll find a spot somewhere. You guys have a great night. Really appreciate you.